Live from the M.E.A.T studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome.
Swallow.
I can't. Yeah, meats.
We are We are at M.E.A.T Eatery and Taproom, live on Federal Highway in East Boca Raton, just south of Spanish River Boulevard. Oh my gosh, you ready for lunchtime? We didn't even quite make it until we went live. We've sort of dug right into your favorite chicharrones, these amazing onion rings, and then we're going to have our expert taster. I think we're going to let Jay Harmon taste one of those bad boys. You know, yesterday we talked about drums or flats. Who knew, Sally, that I was had a premonition that we'd be eating drums or flats?
Tell me. Don't start with the premonition.
You know, I got Sally with me.
No, don't start
with
this.
The premonitions.
No. But come on down and join us at M.E.A.T. We'll put you on the air, have some food, have some laughs. I got to tell you, this is a client I used to do business with 10 years ago.
That's amazing. And it all came to be, I stopped in here last week to bring G-Man in some dinner for the Sarah Spiritual
It's
Show.
Your fault.
And I saw Carson, and I had this brainstorm that said, could we come do a live shoot? And he said, absolutely. When do you want to come?
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It just opened at 12 o'clock. They're here all day. Great tap room. Great beers that are on tap. They've got a cute little machine over there. Great menu items, bread pudding, dessert, a burger from hell, key lime pie. And I think we'll be getting a hamburger here to take also. Coke barbecue chicken wings is what I think those are.
Yes.
So,
you guys got B-roll on the chicken?
So here's the question.
Yes.
Flats or drums?
Drums.
Flats or drums?
Drums.
All right, take a drum and give it a try. Freddie, what do you like, flats or drums?
I like any type of flat and drum. I like them both.
But Carson is the GM here. Are they spicy? You want to try one?
You try one.
How am I going to try one?
You try one.
I need, the way I eat things, I need
Use
to
a
pull
flat
it
so I can
apart.
pass to the kids.
All right, let's see. Get deep in and close on Sally and Jay. Spicy?
Very spicy. Delicious.
Garlic wings? I think this is a whole piece of garlic, Freddie.
Oh my gosh.
She's putting her hair
There you go.
behind her ears
There you
to try
go.
this. That's it.
Oh my God. Delicious.
I think that's ginger. G-Man, you're going to love these.
I love ginger.
It's very gingerous.
Wow. It's like finger
Oh my
licking.
God.
Sorry, guys, we're going to bring you some food back.
It's spicy. It's delicious.
You know what? I think it's blue cheese. Honey ginger blue cheese.
It's really great.
Anyway, we've had an exciting kind of Friday. We had our live morning show, and Sally and Jay joined us. And and Mateo had Zara joining us from Boston. And look, the crew's eating lunch. What do you think, G-Man? We got a thumbs up over there? It's great. And look, this place is filling up pretty quickly.
He's like Tony the Tiger. He says everything's great.
Now, you love chicharrones. These are what, pork rinds?
Yeah.
Did you have any?
I have one.
I actually did not bring lunch today because I knew we were going to be enjoying it here. The onion rings, did you try one of those also?
Yeah.
What do you like? Good, guys?
Is it good?
So we've got a big day coming up because we're going to be here.
Uh-huh.
Send it over to the studio in a few minutes, and then we're heading down to United Community Bank on Federal Highway.
Mm-hmm.
And they are the bank that we've chosen to be business partners with on the M.E.A.T Futures Foundation.
That's right.
On our 501c3, and they have a pretty new location right on Federal and Camino, and just amazing, kind people looking to grow their business. So if you are a small business, personal banking, anything that you were looking for with some personalized service, check out United Community Bank, and we're going to be there on the other side of this remote. So what do you think? I'm letting our crew over here enjoy the food.
and it's absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure.
Wonderful. Awesome. I really love this. It's nice. Everything's a
What do you
nice
think of the
combination.
sauce? I believe it's like honey,
Honey
and gingery.
spice. Yeah, with ginger.
Yeah, but it's a good spice. It's not right.
Yeah.
Not overpowering.
It's very gingery.
Yeah, I think it's honey and ginger.
And you guys both have a show coming up this afternoon. What's it going to be about?
It's called Inside the Artist's Mind, and we hope once we get this thing rolling, it's going to be something that we can talk to artists, musicians, performers, dancers, you name it, and we want to find out where they get their innovations from. And today we're kind of going to be interviewing each other, so we can kind of put that out there, kind of where we get our ideas from being artists.
Dare, I'm afraid to ask Sally's. I'm going to start with you, Jay. Where do you get your inspiration from as being an artist?
I don't know. It's kind of difficult, but what I do, I like a lot of art. I've studied a lot of art, and art history is something that I really enjoy. Oh, hello. Okay, hear me now? Okay, but art history is something that I've studied a lot, and I've recently decided that I wanted to recreate the artwork from, well, it's not Art Deco, it's, what did I say it was?
You wanted to recreate from...
Yeah, and it's French art from the end of the 19th century.
Your Art Nouveau style.
Art Nouveau style, correct. In the style of the artists from that era, and it's something that not many people are doing now. But I understand it's starting to come back. But the difference with what I do is I'm creating this completely in color pencil. And that is something that I don't even know if it's been done before with this style, and so it's something that I'm really excited about, and I'm always pushing my limits to see how much I can do.
So it's going to be exciting.
The interesting thing was,
Oh, sorry.
the interesting thing is that this show was hatched on Sally's show, and we were having a conversation. I was sitting with Sally. We were on the air, and Jay was there. And we were talking about, and I saw how clearly their minds were working to develop the strategies of the things that they do. Now, he's a pencil artist, which is unlike anything else anybody's ever done. The way she does her thing is unlike anybody I've ever met in this business. But it seems like that's the norm. We had Vic come in today from the radio station, and he looked around, and you would think he was never there. And he says, wow, this place is amazing. I said, Vic, you've been here 3 or 4 times. He says, no, there's something going on in here. So, again, the art brings it to life. What you do brings it to life. Yesterday we had a great set. And here we are at another outside-the-box thinking, and you have your artists with you.
Good, and I love watching the crew eat. How do you like this? Garcia's like, he's in. All right, why don't we take a commercial break? More to come. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of a quick interview with Carson, who's the general manager, who was kind enough to let us come do a live shoot here. But let's take a commercial break, see if we can grab him for a couple seconds afterwards, and more to come. We'll be right back.
Do you have an idea for a show or a podcast? Do you want the opportunity to be on TV? M.E.A.T Productions is partnered with True Oldies Real Radio Station and powered by many online platforms such as Roku, Facebook, YouTube, and even Amazon Fire to help amplify your impact. Do you want your voice to reach a wide audience? Call us today at 866-224-5422.
Le Sorel Restaurant, home of the authentic Italian tradition, offers a large menu that consists of seafood, steak, homemade pasta, brick oven pizza, and homemade desserts including a wide wine selection. We also have the best bar in Boca Raton with delicious cocktails, homemade limoncello, cappuccino, Italian espresso, brandy, and other specialties. Open every day with a lunch and dinner menu. For more information or to make a reservation, contact lesorelrestaurant.com or call 561-235-5301.
M.E.A.T Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Looking for art to add to your collection? Well, look no further. Here at M.E.A.T Studios, we house tons of art, ranging from abstract paintings to realistic portraits. Come on in and find the art that fits your home. Any and all art is up for sale, so pick yours up today. Stop by at 2400 Northwest 2nd Avenue, Boca Raton, Florida 33431. See you there!
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And And the bell is ringing from the other side of the restaurant. We're here live with the general manager of M.E.A.T, M-E-A-T, Mr. Carson Kane. Thank you so much for having us.
You're very welcome. I'm glad to have you. This is great.
Give us a little bit background on this location.
This location has been here for around 2.5 years, specializing burgers, wings. We make everything from scratch, all batch made, high quality meat. Just a fun time.
Carson has been great. I stopped in last week and he said, come on by anytime and have some lunch, do a remote. You brought out this hamburger as well. This is one of your signature burgers?
This is our most popular burger, is the Juicy Lucy, stuffed with pimento cheese and bacon. Yeah, 7 ounces of fun right there.
When people come in here, what is most asked for? What's most ordered?
Chicken wings and the Juicy Lucy.
We've pretty much taken down the chicken wings, and Juicy Lucy will be next. The French fries are incredible. The chicharrones, the onion rings, everything's incredible. And what do you have on tap here?
Fun, kind of eclectic group right here. It's going to be my 3 Mavens. That's my favorite. All right. Lager, Reef Donkey APA out of Tampa Bay Brewing Company, Funky Buddha, gotta support your locals. Also Prosperity Clutch Plate. These 2 I can never keep on tap enough. And then all my usual suspects.
And what makes M.E.A.T stand out in the community? Because we're all about community.
I mean, I think we care a little bit more.
There you go.
Exactly. I come to work and I like what I do.
And he has been incredibly kind, so come on down. What are your hours, days of the week?
I have Tuesday through Saturday. It's going to be 12 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Wow.
It's funny because that burger...
You want some, don't you?
That burger... You entered that burger when I first met you guys. You entered the burger in the Burger Bash of Boca, and it won. That was the year that thing won. And Renee, when we were at iHeart,
You've known me a long time.
Since I've been doing business with Renee and Steve at the very beginning, they were one of the biggest sponsors. And the funny thing is that burger that you brought out was Juicy Lucy Crazy. Renee loved it, and it won. And they have another one with the peanut butter,
the Dr. Jellyfinger, and then I've been doing my cowboy burger recently. We're still in the works what we're going to be submitting this year.
When is the event?
I believe it is the end of June, start of July.
It's coming up.
And
it's coming up.
We got to be there. We got to cover it. Steve never took me. He said, no, Freddie, I don't want to take you. He never took me, but we should be there.
Maybe now with Carson get us an in.
We should get there to cover it. They are always favored to win that event. It brings burgers from all over the place. And they always come out on top, which is amazing. Long history. Long history.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad that you're here today.
Thank you so much. And look, you guys, you're full. And you just opened about a half hour ago. So, hey, everybody. Food's ready. All right. Carson's got to get back to work. Thank you so much. We're going to dig in some hamburgers, some meat, and then take a commercial break. Head over down to United Community Bank. So keep watching us. See what else we've got going on in the studio while we are heading back out on the road. Want to try some hamburger?
We'll try some hamburger. I don't know if Michelle is still in the audience, but what we're going to do is, if she's not in the audience, we're going to play some music from some of our musicians. If she is, she's going to take over the controls until we get to the next site. And the object of the game,
these are good.
Call into the studio. I want to see how we make it happen, because today is the day of first. So let's see if we can figure out how to make it work. So let's head back to the studio, and I guess we'll find out if Michelle is there.
Grab the burger and see. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at M.E.A.T Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact M.E.A.T Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Do you suffer from neuropathy? Maybe you do, and you don't even know it. Do you have numbness, pain, burning, or tingling in your hands and feet? Muscle weakness, loss of balance, muscle twitching? Are you not sleeping? Does it feel like pins and needles in your hands and feet? Maybe you don't even have any feeling at all. These symptoms can make life unbearable, but there is help at the Lighthouse Medical Center. Call 754-222-6642 for a no-charge consultation and say goodbye to your neuropathy symptoms. That is 754-222-6642, or visit us online at lighthousemedicalcenter.com.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
Welcome to the Chocolate Spectrum, nestled in the heart of Jupiter, Florida, where every sweet indulgence tells a story of hope. Founded by Valerie Herskowitz for her son Blake, who is on the autism spectrum, the family-owned Artisan Chocolate Company has been spreading joy since 2013. Here, individuals with autism and other developmental disabilities are empowered with training and employment opportunities, which not only give them purpose, but also teach valuable skills. Support a greater cause with your exquisite treat by shopping in-store or online at shop.thechocolatespectrum.com, with shipping nationwide all year round, or call at 561-277-9886. The Chocolate Spectrum, where every bite makes a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
M.E.A.T Productions is a multimedia studio approach where we're able to take one burn, podcast, video cast, put it on radio, put it on streaming. We bring in clients, community, producers, interns, students, businesses to spotlight their business.
And making sure everyone in South Florida can hear your voice.
Also, our shows are able to be seen on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, Facebook, Twitch, website, embedment.
Share our numbers. Share our 10.2 million subscribers on Real Radio.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a beautiful Thursday afternoon, man.
Damn!
The medium market, the smaller trending markets need a platform as well as the IBMs and all the big boys. They just can't afford to be on there. I make it so you can be on Monday Night Football, you can be on Major League Baseball, the NBA basketball.
We have taken it to another level to amplify your impact in business.
And you believe in your heart you want the numbers to see it, then you come here, because this is a house of passion.
To walk into a restaurant venue and taste their food, see it, smell it, and bring it to you live.
From Florida, San Francisco, Michigan, nationwide.
Why choose Ant Media? Because we do it right. We do it with heart. We do it with professionalism, compassion, and we do take business personally. All of the things that we do, it's an experience, it's a sensory experience through art, music, singing, and then the opportunity to share your voice, amplify your impact in business.
Pressure in my chest, I have nothing left. Dear Lord, please don't desert me. Need to catch my breath, need a second wind of hope. Please show me mercy. I'm losing my faith, would you help me find it? Help me to see whenever I feel blinded. I am trying to be more open-minded, but I don't understand your plans. And whenever I ask, you're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause I feel so alone. Lord, please don't let me go, and I need you. Too exhausted to be afraid. I've prayed and waited for you to save me. Like the earth has its seasons, there's got to be a reason, and I'm trying to believe it, but I'm losing my faith. Would you help me find it? The world made some mistakes, and now everything's unwinding. I am trying to be more open-minded, but I don't understand your plans. And whenever I ask, you're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause I feel so alone. Lord, please don't let me go, and I need you. You're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause you're my final hope. And if it's time to go, then I'll see you soon. help it, it's making me hot, hot. It's like you're touching me, gets me excited. I need you to come get me off, off. How did I get here? Like a fire, light me up. Yeah, you're making my skin burn. I can't get enough. Oh my God, I can see the signs. Oh my God, I wanna jump in blind. I can't get myself to stop. Really can't make this shit up. Come on, devour me up. I can't get myself to stop. 'Cause you're all I'm thinking of. Come on, devour me up. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Yeah. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Yeah. How did I get here? How did I get here? I can't get myself to stop. Really can't make this shit up. Come on, devour me up. I can't get myself to stop. 'Cause you're all I'm thinking of. Come on, devour me up. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Yeah. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Yeah. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you. Yeah. All I wanna do is have my way with you. Wanna do you wanna have my way with you.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Michelle, and I am here in our Brooklyn Cafe TV show, Remote Edition. Freddie and Dawn are actually going from M.E.A.T Eatery, where they just were. They were enjoying some chicharrones and burgers. That's M.E.A.T Eatery and Taproom in Boca Raton. And they are now going to the United Community Bank, where they have partnered with them for the Media Futures Foundation and other things. So we're just here talking about everything that's going on today. If you'd like to call in the show and have a chat with me, your remote host for the day, call in to 888-994-4995. So let's talk about a little bit more about the AMP Media Futures Foundation. Freddie and Dawn have started this 501c3, and it is a great way for interns and people in the media and futures that they want to really build their future in the media business. So look into that. You can go to their website and AMP2 Productions and see us on YouTube. So let's talk a little bit today about M.E.A.T Eatery and Taproom as well again. So Freddie and Dawn, they should be just in the. Hi, how are you? Come. Oh, changing my mic. Do you want to have a chat with me? So, are you part of the Futures Foundation? Okay, so we have one of our interns here. You're an intern. Are you a student? Come and join me on the set. We're gonna have so. Are you ready to chat?
I was just running a mic.
Okay. Well, okay. So let's see. Do we have any callers in yet? Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some businesses that I have. I'm a partner in Smoke Barbecue Restaurant, and we're going to be going there next week probably, or in another couple weeks. We offer some of the best barbecue in South Florida. We have partners who have been in the business smoking meat. We smoke everything in-house daily, brisket, pulled pork, the best pastrami you've had. They compare it to New York style and Montreal smoked meat. We also have ribs, spare ribs, baby back ribs, and beef ribs on Saturdays. Burnt ends, which is a Kansas City favorite, that's on Friday nights after 5, and beef ribs are Saturday nights after 5 p.m. as well. We also have some great sausages. So yeah, here I'm just talking and finding out about a little bit more about anybody wanting to call in. But here we are, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about smoked barbecue. So this was really, it came up as a hobby for my brother and his best friend Scott Kennedy. We started doing barbecue tours around the country. We were in Kansas City, Texas, all over the place, and we just had a passion for barbecue. So we just started kind of realizing when we got back to South Florida that there was no barbecue like the one we had, the ones we've had in other places in the country. So we decided to open this business, and we've been serving the highest quality meats for about almost 10 years so far. So with that said, I'm gonna take a commercial break really quick, and we're gonna get back to Dawn and Freddie in a minute, and let's have some music. Oh, we do. We have a phone call. Okay, well, let's take a call. Call in again if you'd like to be on the phone. 888-994-4995. And if you're a smoked barbecue fan, even better. I'll give away a $25 gift card. 888-994-4995. Hello. Again, that number is 888-994-4995.
We mute it, then they can hear it. Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
This is Freddie.
You're on the Brooklyn Cafe TV show live.
Can you hear me?
We are having a little bit of
Hello?
a technical difficulty, it seems. 888-994-4995.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Again, that number is 888-994-4995. If you need to call back in, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. It's at the Brooklyn Cafe TV for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. There's lots of extras and shorts.
You
And
have to unmute. Go
this studio is really amazing. I started coming here, I'm not sure when, but the first time you look around, there's art everywhere. Sally and Jay are going to have a show today, later today, and they will be going inside the minds of an artist. So if you'd like to tune in for that, I would really recommend it. They're going to be interviewing each other, Sally Bernard and Jay Harmon. They have a show that will be finding out really what inspires artists. So there's artwork if around the studio. If you can take a look, we can show you a little bit behind the scenes later. But go on our YouTube page and you'll see some of that artwork featured. But Sally is a wonderful artist. She also has a show called Call Me Zena every Monday. I believe it's at 3:30 on Mondays. So you can tune into her there, and you can call in on that show, and she will tap into her spirit guides and answer any questions that you have. But right now, I'm looking at this amazing art here. If you're an artist, get in touch with the studio, and your art can be featured here as well. And if you are a student looking for an internship or some help with your future in media, contact the M.E.A.T Futures Foundation, because that is really going to be a helpful thing where right now Freddie and Dawn are on their way to the United Community Bank. Okay, do we have a caller or no? Not yet. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick break, have some music, and we'll be back.
I used to feel so high, but now I'm low, low, low. A feeling I can't hide, and it drives me slow. But I won't let it take me down. I won't fade away. I'll never let it make me fade away to gray. I'll be holding on. I'll never let it go until the end of time. I won't fade away. I used to feel so young, but now I'm old, old, old. I couldn't be more wrong, thinking I'll stay as bold. And I won't let it take me down. Forever hold my ground. I won't fade away. I'll never let it make me fade away to gray. I'll be holding on. I'll never let it go until the end of time. I'll be holding on and on and on and on. Oh, I'll be holding on and on and on and on. I won't fade away. I keep holding on.
All good for today.
Hi, everyone. We're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. We're live, and Dawn and Freddie are on remote. So they're going between M.E.A.T Eatery and Taproom, where they just had a beautiful lunch. They had burgers, wings, chicharrones, and now they're going to the United Community Bank, which has partnered with M.E.A.T Productions for the Futures Foundation.
And we are here at the bank.
Oh, they're here at the bank. So we will go straight to Freddie and Dawn.
How are you?
How are you doing?
No, we're not set up yet. We just got here.
Oh, okay, wonderful. So, Freddie, how was your lunch?
It was fantastic, and there was a packed house. A bunch of people were at the restaurant, and we enjoyed doing what we do, and we are going. Okay.
So we have a very important question. Which were better, the flats or the drumettes?
Both. Can't go wrong with the both. We love the both.
So were they ginger and garlic flavored?
They had the garlic. It was spectacular. Everything was fantastic. How are you?
Sounds
I
like
got,
they're.
I got the show. I got the show on the phone.
Okay.
And
Wonderful.
now we are going to the second part of our leg here. The first time we've ever done this. And two remotes at once.
You want windows behind us?
So the two, come on in. Come
Okay,
on. We gotta set
well,
up.
you guys are coming in a little bit fuzzy, so we are going to broadcast live very soon.
We're gonna.
About how?
Now, and we'll be on here soon.
About how long, Freddie?
About 7 minutes.
Okay, so 7 minutes. We've got to talk. Call in. Anyone would like to call in the show, talk to me, and tell me about your business, what drives you, your secrets of success. That's another show that we're planning to start very soon. So if you are a successful person in any walk of life, whether you are a business person or a homemaker, an organizational superstar, call in 888-994-4995. I would love to chat with you and share your insights. Oh, we have a caller. Wonderful. Who's on the line?
Hi, Michelle. This is Sabrina Croft. How are you?
Good, Sabrina Croft. Welcome to the show. Thanks for calling in. So tell me.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Sabrina, tell me a little bit about what you do and what type of work you do and anything else you'd like to share.
Okay, great. Yes. So I work as a mental health counselor and doing therapy on a telehealth basis. I work mostly with adults, but I work with kids as well occasionally. My specialty, I have a minor in women's studies. So my specialty is with women's issues particularly.
Wow. So that's wonderful what you do. Thank you for helping the community. And so tell me, how did you get into this and what drives you in this field?
Oh, that's a great question. So at a young age, I knew I wanted to be in a helping profession, and I knew that I had a fairly high emotional quotient and ability for empathy. And so that just, you sort of gravitate to what you love and what you feel passionate about. And I, going through college, I decided I was going to do it. I was going to go get my master's and I was going to be a therapist. And here we are many years later.
So you are also a mom? I know you,
yes,
Sabrina.
Yes, I am.
I have a little bit of background on your
also
wonderful story. And so how do you balance being a mom, being a therapist? Do you find that you have enough time for everything?
There's never enough time for everything. I joke that sort of if a couple things in life are going great, something else is probably falling behind. Because it's hard to have it all the time, right? We're all so busy, and but you just do the best you can. And I try to balance my home life with professional life, and just make a schedule of work that is sustainable to my family, so I can still be there for special events with my daughter, field trips and class events and things like that. So I think that's the case with all working parents. We're just out there doing the best we can, right?
That's right. So, and you're doing a great job. So, can I ask you first, how can people find you if they are looking for therapy, and also how I know you're a successful therapist. What really inspires you in the therapy profession, and what makes you feel like you are a success when you're with your patients?
Honestly, seeing clients blossom and grow and live their, connected to their highest self and to their fullest potential is just the most amazing reward. It's something that money can't buy, and just gives you a sense of purpose that even when you have to make sacrifices, such as, not having as much family time and things like that, you really are making a difference in the world. Even if it is only to a couple people's lives, depending on, how many you see, but it is very rewarding.
Of course, if you can just
I'm
touch
sorry,
one
did I
person.
answer your question?
Yes, and how can people find you?
Oh, yes. How can people find me? Well, I'm a little tricky. So I work for Legacy Behavioral Health, and currently we receive Medicaid clients as well as clients that have some grant funding. We typically serve those the population of people who have financial needs. So we don't accept private pay insurance. Sorry, we do accept private pay. We don't accept private insurance. So if you have like insurance through your employer, things like that, at this point, the agency I work for, we don't accept that.
Well, you are so soothing to speak to. I can't imagine just being in therapy with you. That I know you're very successful.
So kind of you to say.
You always have the sweetest voice, and I wish you the best. Anything else you'd like to share, Sabrina?
Just, a lot of people come to therapy when things are so desperate that they, they're just like sort of at the edge of a cliff, so to speak, emotionally. But you don't have to wait until things get to that severe state. Like, coming to therapy is such a beautiful growth experience to have someone who is advocating for you and on your side and there just to help guide you and support you through your life journey. So I think it's fabulous for everyone.
So if everyone can
come to therapy, everyone.
If everyone can, I mean, is there a specific point where you think people say they need therapy, or is it something that a doctor can prescribe, or what will make someone actually come to therapy? Some people are reluctant.
Yeah, they are very reluctant, and that's why some people wait until they're in a full-blown crisis mode before they will seek help. But it doesn't have to be that intense. We can all use perspective and self-growth. We all carry our own traumas and baggage, and the way we look at the world has been heavily influenced by how we were raised and our attachments and things like that. So having a therapist as a third party to help you look at some of the patterns in your life and, what patterns are serving you and what patterns are not serving you, and how to break free of them so that you are living your life based on your choices, not just living out patterns.
And I know there's many
Does that
different
make sense?
types of therapy. Yes, that makes a perfect sense. What type of therapies do you do?
So I have a very holistic approach to therapy. I do client-centered. I pull from motivational interviewing, from cognitive behavioral. I also see things from an attachment perspective, which I think is really, it affects our lives in so many ways. If we were raised and brought up with healthy attachments versus not, that colors sort of how we interact with the world, and especially in romantic relationships and in close relationships.
Right, so attachment styles, things like that.
Yeah, so I pull from many different therapy modalities.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Sabrina Croft, for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again, and we'll thank you, and we'll be back with Dawn and Freddie very soon.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with. Welcome to the M.E.A.T studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, M.E.A.T Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the cafe.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Hey Kaylee, what's up?
Hey, nothing, what's up?
Nothing, just looking for music for Grandpa that I listen to while we're in the car.
What's wrong with listen to now?
Let's just say we have different tastes, you know?
Why don't you try listen to a podcast on Spotify?
Like which one?
The Broken Cafe Studio one is really good.
Okay, I'll try that one out, thanks.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the M.E.A.T studios, Dawn and Freddie S and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought.
Has your heater busted, computer crashed, appliance broken? Then you need ARW Home.
Life's been pretty worry-free since I got covered with ARW Home. Don't waste thousands of dollars on air conditioning, appliance repair, and replacements. Save that money with ARW Home. Protection plans that cover household appliances, systems, and electronics.
My air conditioning broke on a Sunday. I called ARW, and they came out and fixed it right away.
Get your free quote today. Call or go to arwhome.com now.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. Guess what? They want your money and they can take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter right over here that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you right now. So what do? You fight back by letting our team of experts work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And hey, we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws, and we'll fight really hard to save your money. So, if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket. 5 minutes of your time right now can save you thousands of dollars. And the best part, it's a free call, so please call right now.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're here.
I'm going to share my mic with you.
You're not sharing nothing.
I'm going to share.
It's like the French ones. You ate all those too.
Did you have fun at me?
It was fun. I see you walking around the tapestry. Now I know why you call it a tapestry.
Taproom.
Yeah, because Dawn's in there looking at all the taps on the wall. See the way the beer and all that comes
I
out?
wanted to make sure we had enough B-roll though that we could get things together. Because
Did you have to taste every beer?
Every single one.
Every single one? Every single
None.
beer. 12 taps.
No beers anyway.
No beers.
Where are we now?
Where are we? No, but before we say where we are, I want to thank Michelle for filling in at the studio. It's so funny because I left instruction because she's never done this before. And I threw her in there and she's like, somebody call. And I called to try to help her get over
How'd
the
it go?
nerves. It didn't go well at all. Because
hear
the speaker wasn't on. And you see how this thing sounds. So the funny thing about all this is that she's a good sport. She went through, we kept it going, played a lot of music in between. And now where are we?
And now we're at United Community Bank on Federal Highway, just north of Camino Real. And we've got Patty Persad and Chanel Welch joining us. And these lovely ladies were kind enough to help us establish our account here last week it was for our M.E.A.T Futures Foundation. And we thought, what a great venue, what a great building. You had just had an open house and everything went well. Well, welcome to our community.
Thank you so much. We appreciate this. We appreciate it. And thank you for choosing us for your banking needs.
So give us some background on the bank itself.
The bank itself is based in the southern region, in southern states of Florida. We are headquartered in South Carolina. And we have offices in North Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and now Florida. So we're happy to be here. This location here is the newest location in Florida, and we're building our book of business from scratch. So we're happy to have you guys here to give us this platform to get ourselves out there. And we're a full service bank. We provide all the same services like any other big banks, except we do personalized concierge banking here. You call this office, you get to speak to a person. We don't have recordings or automated systems here. We are a small community bank, and we are here for the rich and the poor.
And I remember growing up, and we had community banks back in the day where you know your banking officer, you would know the people that were at the bank, and then it got bigger and bigger, and now you can't call. But it's so nice to know we can go back to our community and have the conversation, and you work with meeting everyone's needs individually.
Absolutely. We provide one-on-one concierge service, as I said, and you see our building and how we're situated here. We don't have teller lines. We're totally different than the other banks, and we cater to you one-on-one. You come to us. We have people that specialize in different areas, and everyone here has been with the bank forever, so they're very knowledgeable, and they all provide the same service that we do here at this location.
It was really nice. We came in, Chanel unlocked the door for us. She worked with us. We got to meet you. We were here for quite a while that day.
It's true, and it's true. I noticed there's no lines. I was wondering who took the lines away. It's a different type of banking system. It's more personal. You come in, you talk about what you want to do, how you want to set it up. They meet you at the door, and you work things. We're here in the back as well, which is kind of nice.
It's a nice conference room back here that you've even opened up to the community for meetings.
Absolutely, and that goes back to what a community bank is. We cater to the community, and we're here. We're part of the community, and we want the community to be a part of this bank as well.
And Chanel, how long have you been with this bank?
So I've been with this bank since December, so going on 6 months. However, I have over a decade of experience in banking, both in commercial and private banking. And I feel like that this bank is a good mix between community and wealth management. So you get that same hometown community feel where we feel like no client is too less, but you still get that same concierge white glove service that private banking and wealth management will give to you.
And because everything is based on time, like somebody comes in at 12, they got to get back to whatever they're doing. Business owners, they got to be back in the store by 20 minutes. They do everything right at the door at the front. I was amazed that there was no hiccups. And the only thing that took time was making the copies. And we was in, we were out, and
Absolutely.
We take pride in doing that. We all here, we are a staff of 3, and Chanel has like over a decade. I have about 30 years in banking, and so is Adrian. She also has been in banking for about 30 years. So combined, you have about 50 to 60 years of banking experience at your disposal.
And you have full online capabilities through United Community.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
direct deposit, you can put everything in mobily. So nothing has changed except you now have a community bank and people to talk with. So it's changed for the positive.
that's right. You don't have to wonder who you're going to talk to, because when you walk in here, they'll answer your questions and direct you where it needs to be done. If she doesn't do it right there in front. Remember we said, we dealing with you, or somebody got, no, I got this, and boom, and it's done. I went to a bank and they sent me on one line, then they sent me to another line, then they sent me to the manager, and then he sent me to another. I felt like I was at the DMV. Seriously, I'm like, is this gonna stop? I was in there for an hour and a half, and you know what I was doing? I was getting something notarized.
Oh, that's crazy. You do that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, notary, medallion signature, we do it all. It's a one-stop shop.
You have different levels of bankings, different tiers based on, I guess, how, I don't say how much the account is, but what the value is, or is it all about the same?
We don't tier clients here.
Nice.
We treat everyone with the same level of respect.
How nice is that?
Yes.
I know. That's what we actually were looking for, somebody that we could talk to, because we're on this not-for-profit venue and we don't know what the hell we're doing. And she knows even less about what the hell we're doing. So she says, let's go ask the bank and see what we have to do. And they walked us through. It was really, really nice. I didn't know. I got to tell you, it's funny because I said to myself, something's going to stop doing. And I thought it would have been the banking. And the banking has been a breeze. That's been the least of our concerns. Everything has worked out. Everything checks off. It's really nice. Now, what I like to do is I want to do other venues. Today, you ladies are the second show of a 2-tier deal that we did. We did 2 remotes in one. It's the first time that we've ever done this in 8 years.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever done this in 18 years. So today marks a special day for me because we attempted to do something, it works, we move on, and everything goes and goes. So I like to do now is I'm going to do other venues, and I'm going to invite you to come.
Do 3 next time?
Maybe 3. But the object of the game is if I do 3, then the ladies will meet us in one of them, and the other guy will meet us in another one of them, and the first lady will meet us in another one. So 3 turns to 6, it turns to 12, it turns to 24. What are you laughing at? You understand?
Sure.
Because the object of the aim is that you want to meet people, you want to talk some business, you want people to come into the bank. Can you imagine you have 50 or 60 people in here? If everybody that night opened an account, I think they did. Did they open an account that night?
We're working on it.
Okay. Because you got to get it done. And most people like to do something that always profits them. And they go, okay, what's in it for me? Well, what's in it for you is a service, right? You're going to meet other people. We're going to go on other tours and take them with us. And then if you're looking to open a 501c3, it's not that bad. I remember saying it, though, you're nuts. It's not that bad.
But you offer full service loan capabilities, you offer personal banking, business banking, you offer it all. Tell me about your wealth management side.
So our wealth management side is plain and simple. It's pretty much as to what we want to promote in banking. It's about building trust and building relationships. Though we do want to have a ton of people open accounts, well, from the high to the high to the low to the low, trust is what's the main portion of it. And at the end of the day, you can get the same capabilities, the same benefits, the same interest rates anywhere else. But what separates us is the fact that we know our clients, we build trust with them, they know us, we know them, and we know what we can offer, and that's what separates us. And our wealth management is exquisite at that. Now, even though we may not be, quote unquote, the wealth management officers, you do have still a direct point of contact, and it's kind of like a soft transition to that wealth management side to just offer any benefits or investment opportunities that they may have.
Which is really, absolutely means they do everything here like banking should be, like it used to be before it got bigger and online, and then we lost that whole personal touch. But right back here, again, it's about community, like we talked about at M.E.A.T.
Which is great. I do want to keep that in mind. Banking is innovative. A lot of people don't realize how innovative banking is. So I do like that we still have an online presence, because you'll fall behind, right? You don't want to be behind with the times, but to still have a mix between having that point of one-on-one contact is what separates us from everybody else, where you still can have access online and train and have your access to your accounts through your mobile phone or in your pocket. You still know that if you have a question or anything like that, you can contact Patty or myself or Adrian and just have that. But we still want to teach our clients to be innovative as well.
And as silly as it sounds, they are compatible with QuickBooks, because there are some banks that are not, and you are. So that makes things a whole lot easier also. Things that you don't think about, but I have to take care of, yes.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
QuickBooks.
What? QuickBooks.
I'm more on the slow book.
He's still on the piles of paper. I know you are, but it is compatible with QuickBooks. That makes it a whole lot easier. How do people get in touch with you? Where are you located?
Well, we're located in Boca Raton here, right in downtown, in the heart of Boca Raton. And the address here is 601 South Federal Highway. We're in Suite 100. And we're open for business Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And we're available all day long by email or by phone call, or just stop by and see us. We'd love to have you on over.
And they have their own parking lot. It is not metered parking. There's a regular parking lot. It's right on Federal Highway. It's easy to get into, easy in, easy out, because a lot of places you are all now metered, but not here.
I know. That was the other thing. And I said, oh man, you gotta be here, because parking can be treacherous down here. But come on down, say hello to the ladies. And if you're a business owner, I invited you to come down today. It's not too late. Come down and meet with them, and let's bombard them with accounts, services, and needs, because that's really what it's all about.
Absolutely. So whose number should I give out? Patty's? 561-322-1381. And Chanel is 561-322-1380. So either one, those are their direct numbers, not their cell phone numbers. Do not try to text them like Freddie did, but you can leave him. You can leave a message. He's like, look, there's a D. No, I don't think they're going to answer that on the text.
She puts it in reverse.
It's been a long Friday. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank
you
so
for
much.
Thank you for having us.
For having us, for giving us this opportunity to promote our bank and our employees and the services that we offer.
Oh, it's a great bank, great area. It's all about community. Come on down, open an account, and we're going to throw this back to the studio, I think.
I guess so. I guess they'll decide to wrap it up.
So we'll see what they want to do. Maybe Michelle can, if she's still there, she can wrap it up. If not, Jay, you can wrap it up on your end. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Head out to M.E.A.T for some nice lunch or dinner. They're open until 9 o'clock tonight and until tomorrow.
And come to the bank, open an account, and do something good for yourself today.
We'll see you at 2:30, because we've got a new show starting called Inside the Artist's Mind. And today they may need a nap before we find out what's inside Jay and Sally's mind. Look at them. Join us for a new show today right in the M.E.A.T studios. We'll see you in about an hour.
And don't be late.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.